Hey, so I'm going to be talking about the importance of warming up and cooling down when it comes to exercise. So I'm just going to be relating this primarily to swimming because I grew up swimming. I swam all throughout high school, and I actually coached most of my high school career, and then also coached while I was a little bit in college. So starting with warming up, the most important things to remember are oxygen and blood flow when it comes to warming up. Warming up actually increases blood flow and oxygen to primary muscle groups, so it kind of prepares your body for the more strenuous exercise that's about to go underway, whether that be just an intense workout or a competition. So most of the time you're trying to increase oxygen and blood flow to those greater muscle groups and sort of prepare your cardiovascular system for that more strenuous exercise than your resting state is used to. So moving over to cooling down, it's primarily the same thing when it comes to blood flow and oxygen. It has a lot to do with those two things, because if you don't cool down, pooling is something that they refer to can happen. That refers to primarily when your blood vessels expand in your legs, which a lot of power for swimmers comes from your legs. Pooling refers to whenever your blood vessels which enlarge during a strenuous exercise in your lower body. When they enlarge during that strenuous exercise and you all of a sudden stop working out without cooling down, then that pooling is all of a sudden having to shrink down at a super fast rate. So this contributes to fainting, headaches, nausea, I mean, you name it. It could happen after not having that cool down session. And a cool down session also helps with, it's proven to provide a better routine for swimmers. They've actually proven that a better routine equals a better competition regimen whenever you get into it, because your mind is already ready, and once you get out of it, you already know what your body has to do to prepare for that next race, so you cool down. And so warming up and cooling down coalesce in that sense in swimming, because that regimen is already there. It's already established in your body, so your body already knows what's going to happen. I'm going to warm up before I'm going to do this really strenuous competition that involves a lot of blood flow and oxygen to my cardiovascular system, the large muscle body groups. And then that cool down happens right after to prepare you for your next race, especially if you have multiple races throughout the day, which is common for a swim meet and a swimmer. That's why you'll see Olympic races. Most people can relate to those because that's what they see on TV. You'll see Phelps, Lochte, whoever, over cooling down in those lanes, swimming real slow until their next race, because it prepares them for the next race. It works out the lactic acid in their bodies, etc. So that's it.